I was watching QVC earlier today before my daughters ran back up to New York City, and UltraFine came on with my Patricia Kostra, who I love. She's my girl.
Hold on, can I check my lipstick?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, got it.
Okay,
it works, you're right.
You know when a friend says
totally
like, you got
works.
something in your teeth, now you just have to take your
Yeah,
earring
I
off
love
and do it.
Okay. Oh, anyways, mwah.
So we were watching you. You had a really cool big bold paperclip necklace,
Yes.
which by the way is still available. Go to QVC.com, pick it up. And my daughter said, what is ultrafine silver? And I went off on the dissertation about ultrafine. I'm gonna let Patricia do it because she does it so much better. But when I was getting ready for shoe shopping, we didn't have my tray ready, and then Travis came running in and John came running in and said, here, Jane, here's your jewelry. And I could have worn anything,
so good.
but I threw this on because it is literally 5 necklaces in one, and literally 5 necklaces that you can take off. Unfortunately, this is limited, and this is 30 grams of ultra fine silver. We're down to the final 400. The price goes up at the end of the day. If you were looking at this necklace and we were at like 10 or 15 grams of ultra fine, you'd be excited. So really quickly, what's ultra fine? And then let's dive into how cool this necklace is, which is, you should be proud, customer top rated.
Of course it is. I'm so happy because when we had it for the first time, I already knew this was going to be a hit. It's a full jewelry wardrobe. So quickly, for those of you who haven't shopped UltraFine, you're in for such a treat. It is $9.50 silver. So usually sterling silver jewelry that you find is going to be 92.5 parts pure silver. The rest is alloy. UltraFine gives you more of the good stuff. It is 95% pure silver, whiter, brighter, tarnish resistant, hypoallergenic, nickel free, and why it is customer top rated, I'm sure, Jane, because it is made in Italy by our artisans from start to finish.
And you're literally getting five necklaces in one. Because if you guys just come up here, you'll notice this magnetic clasp, there's lobster claw clasps on one side, and then the C-ring on the other. So this unique design clasps all of them together the way I'm wearing, but you can actually wear them one by one, and that's what Brenda did.
Right, and I actually just, you know, for a little bit of an idea and context, I decided just to wear 2 of them, and I attached them myself to the actual, you know, to the magnetic closure in the back too. So I just put them on, and I get to wear 2. I have my other ultrafine chains, which if I wanted to, I can also put on to my actual closure. So you could customize this. Do you have a gold chain that you love? Put it on the closure. The closure in itself
is worth the price of admission.
Is worth the price of admission.
And that's what everybody says. We're down to 380, I believe. And should we go through all the different lengths? And I think the one on mine is actually on Brenda because she is wearing the snake chain that is the shortest of the group.
Yes. So we have...
There's Brenda, just wearing one.
There we go, just one, beautiful, on her own, just looks amazing. And of course, you have the snake chain. And what did I say to Jane, when you have UltraFine right next to the face, you know, it's that whiteness, brightness, it's the highlighter, it's the paparazzi walking with you all the time. It's your own personal ring light. So chic, so beautiful. So this is one of the many that you're getting. Then you have that gorgeous, I mean, it's beautiful, diamond cut, sunburst. So that is, again, going to give you all that light. You've got that gorgeous diamond cutting. So you know that the actual silver is deep. It's not just like a flat little disc. Then we have that gorgeous station, bead station. That's the Forzentina chain. Classic, iconic Italian chain, of course. Then the Singapore. And that is something that we see in all the high-end fashion houses and designer houses. And of course, we couldn't give you a full jewelry wardrobe, Jane, without the paper clip, which, as you can tell, I'm wearing today. So.
Because that is like, that was the hot commodity that became the classic.
Yes.
Because we've seen designs come and go, but then we've also seen designs come and stay, not as often, but that's what the paperclip is. This necklace, if you purchased it separately, is like way over 200 and some odd dollars, $214.95. Our QVC price will be $191. Yay, saving money. Today we're doing it even more because we took a customer top rated necklace. It's part of our Big Menendez Silver Day. Like we used to have, you know, the old Western town, and I went, I was never as cold as the time I went to Virginia City, Nevada, because I wore cowboy boots and it was about like 9 degrees below zero the whole time. I remember getting in the car and like putting mittens on my feet. I was freezing. But we actually got to walk into the mines where they found the silver. They were throwing away blue stuff because they were looking for gold, and the blue stuff was silver, and then it became the biggest strike. And that's why we celebrate silver in March on QVC, and we give you the fun stuff like Easy Pay, that's 5 easy payments till midnight, and also sale prices that go away at the end of the day. Here you're seeing 4 of the 5. I have all 5 on. We now have 300 left. And honestly, if you've got a son or a daughter graduating,
yes,
and you have to buy a lot of presents, you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beautiful gifts in one. And that's like $30 a present.
You know, you're absolutely right, because really and truly, think about it. You go to any high-end jewelry store, you go to Italy, you're in Milan, you know, I go to Arezzo, I'm in Florence. I go and look at all the jewelry boutiques. I look at what the prices are, a single chain, all the classics here. Here you are literally getting a full jewelry wardrobe, and you're getting the ease of wear. I'm a single gal, I live by myself.
Right.
For me, that magnetic closure is everything. What if you know somebody, or your mother, you know, has a mobility issues? My mother's does. Mother's Day is coming up. This is that time.
It's an Italian aria of chains. It really is. I mean,
love
it's
that
so
aria.
beautiful. And I love the way it looks with our pick of the show earrings, our hot pick earrings, because it's just bringing all that silver joy and beauty together. We actually have Diamondique rings coming up a little later in the show that are like $31.
What?
I know. And that would be beautiful with this as well. But you're coming back
Oh, I'm coming
because we
back.
got rings.